Millions have been blessed by reading and pondering the Book of Mormon. Yet many struggle with difficult questions, not knowing where to turn for faithful, solid answers. Church leaders encourage us to help, especially our youth, find answers to their sincere questions. A great deal of quality research has been published over the years by organizations such as FARMS, the BYU Religious Studies Center, Interpreter Foundation, and the Neal A. Maxwell Institute. But this wealth of information can be difficult to access and hard for the average person to understand. Book of Mormon Central was established to share profound scriptural insights with ever larger audiences around the world. Since 2016, workers have gathered, cataloged, and archived thousands of online articles, videos, art pieces, and scholarly resources related to the Book of Mormon.
And people can ask me questions, probing questions, and I can go look at Book of Mormon Central and find some resources to kind of answer the questions. For me, I need all of that that's possible right at my fingertips. It makes me an expert. That's how I feel. It makes me feel like an expert in the Book of Mormon when I'm not. And it empowers me to have confidence around the material as a teacher and as a parent. I think that's probably the most important thing.
To help readers understand the Book of Mormon in more depth, Book of Mormon Central pioneered Know-Whys, which are short, well-researched, beautifully illustrated essays enriching a single passage of Scripture. Know-Whys are packaged in multiple attractive formats as posts, podcasts, memes, PDFs, and videos, with artwork, visually engaging charts, suggested readings, and footnotes. Published in English and Spanish, Know-Whys ask hard questions as they explore archaeological discoveries, literary patterns, historical settings, and theological concepts.
And the Know-Whys in the Book of Mormon Central, they give us answers by questions. And as I looked at the list of topics and have gone through that, what I love is it doesn't shy away from the tough questions, the questions that everyone's thinking, but often people aren't willing to ask.
Insightful Know-Whys are just the beginning. Study apps have revolutionized how most Christians read the Bible, yet there's currently no mobile app with quality enrichment material for the Book of Mormon and other LDS scriptures. This is all about to change. Book of Mormon Central is currently working on a one-of-a-kind, top-of-the-line app that will immerse readers into the scriptures, helping them interact with the sacred texts alongside maps, multimedia, and other resources. The central focus of the app will be the LDS scriptures, with multiple versions and options available for reading. For example, users can view parallel accounts of similar passages, such as Alma's miraculous conversion, or the Sermon on the Mount found in Matthew and 3rd Nephi. State-of-the-art navigation allows you to access in-depth resources, including cross-references, dictionaries, prophetic commentary, virtual tours, and more. Imagine reading in 1st Nephi about Lehi's journey down the Arabian Peninsula, then clicking to view an interactive map of the probable trail they followed. As you explore, you watch a short video about the likely site of Nahum, where Ishmael was buried, and then read the linked Know-Why article with its references and footnotes. Continuing in 2nd Nephi, you read of the temple that Nephi built in the New World, which was patterned after Solomon's temple in ancient Jerusalem. The app will include hundreds of beautiful pieces of artwork and music, including works newly commissioned by Book of Mormon Central. Beginning with the Book of Mormon, the app will eventually grow to incorporate all the LDS standard works. Resources added from partners such as the BYU Virtual Scriptures team will include incredible interactive 3D models, such as the Temple Mount at the time of Jesus, and the original Nauvoo Temple, with the ability to explore each of the floors. The Interactive Scriptures app will bring all the best resources into one location, allowing both students and teachers to study the Scriptures with the finest research tools and spiritually relevant information available. One question we frequently get asked is, why doesn't the church do this? One can easily understand why the church would want to protect scarce resources needed for other purposes. This project is part of Book of Mormon Central's unique mission. The church's intellectual property office has licensed Book of Mormon Central specifically so we can make quality scriptural scholarship and expertise available to as many readers as possible.
I love bookofmormoncentral.org because it's a clearinghouse of the Book of Mormon evidences. It's a chance to be able to access the research that has been done in a very user-friendly way and an accessible way, a way they can access them without having to look and spend a lot of time searching. They can just access those evidences, and I think that makes a difference.
The greatest power of the Book of Mormon is in its impact in bringing us closer to Jesus Christ.
The world needs more people with strong testimonies of Christ. Please help move this incredible project forward by donating at bookofmormoncentral.org. Book of Mormon Central is an independent, totally non-profit organization. All executives and dozens of volunteers receive no compensation. We hope those with interest and resources will contribute financially to match the thousands of hours our volunteers donate to help others better understand and apply the Book of Mormon. The Interactive Scriptures app will help many more of God's children feast upon the words of Christ and to remember the New Covenant, even the Book of Mormon.